Morning, y'all. Right now what I'm doing is I'm turning this giant wooden spoon into a guitar. Got it off of a friend the other night. Right now I'm evening out this surface so I can put a little fretboard down that I made out of a wooden ruler. This guy right here, it's going to be 20 inches from nut to bridge. But first I gotta make this nice and even. I have no idea where this guy got it. Apparently someone was trying to use it to mix up a shot because that's burned on. But we're gonna put it to good use instead. I'm in Tucson, Arizona. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, I guess. 8:15 in the morning. What I do is on these live feeds is I turn pieces of garbage into guitars. I've got a couple of examples nearby. Here we go. Oh, it's tangled up on the fucking tri. So here's one of the more recent ones. Just a little one string cookie tin. The best one that I have made is actually I left it at the club. I'm hosting tonight at the comedy club here in Tucson. If anybody is around, you could probably be interested in that, I guess. I'm hardly interested in stand-up anymore, frankly. But if you'd like to see that, come on down. So, it's getting there. It still needs to be a little bit flatter, I think. Let's see. Yeah, we're almost there, but not quite. Hey there, I'm turning this wooden spoon that I got off of a friend into a guitar. This is a thing I do. I turn pieces of garbage into guitars. This is an example that I have on hand. I've sold most of the ones that I built, so I can't show you too many ones, but I got this one right here in front of me right now. I'm trying to find the slide so I can show you how it sounds. Don't go nowhere. Got it. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. Nice, me too. I'm in the back. I haven't gone anywhere. Sorry, I'm responding to my roommate here. There we go. Better than the guitars you have at school. Patricia Dolphin, hello. Sibyl Raffle, I can't pronounce a lot of names here. John Deere Wolf, hello. So yeah, there's that one. The only other one I have on hand right now that's done is actually the most flattering one, because this is the one that I made when I was living on the street off of whatever I could find. But I still love it. I'll never improve on the design. It again is a one string. This is a banjo string that I got off of some random traveler. These are little property dividers, some random hardware. This is a, see how it says worn piece right there? Worn piece, but it's just a little like stash box kind of thing. And the strap is a tie. All stuff I found on the street. So yeah, there's another one. I make guitars out of trash. So that's what's happening in this room if you're a little confused. Which is to say, if you're still in here in the first place. So yeah, the next one I'm doing is this giant wooden spoon that I got off of a friend the other night. Hello, Driftless. So yeah, this is gonna be pretty cool, I think. I like the shape of it. I like the idea of turning this one into a guitar. But first we gotta flatten this surface out so that the fretboard fits on there real nice. Let's see. It's getting pretty close. God damn. It's taking a long time. But it's okay. So this is going to be 20 inches from nut to bridge in total. I haven't decided how many strings I'm going to put on it yet. We'll see once we get kind of further along in the build. I made it into a 1-string the other night on the feed, on the live streams here, but I decided I wanted to make it a little bit more involved, a little bit cooler. I need to figure out a way to make this thing resonate a little bit better. You know, obvious thing is just hollow it out a little bit more, but I can only do that so much. We'll figure something out. Alright. Yeah, this thing is taking a long time to fucking get even. I'm sorry, I curse a lot on my live streams. I curse and I smoke. As far as the smoking goes, you can't get secondhand smoke through a live stream, so you can get over it. As far as the cursing goes, I am trying to curb it a little bit, but what can I say? You can't imagine that there's going to be someone who's like articulate and polite who is making a piece of garbage into a musical instrument in a tool shed. What could you possibly expect? Yeah. It's almost there. I think it's looking pretty good. But, where is it? There we go. So this is my fretboard. I made this before for a different one that kind of fell apart on me. So this is for a 20-inch. It's made out of a wooden ruler. The frets are spaced out just right. So we're gonna screw this in right now. Kind of a delicate little process because the in order for the intonation to be right, it has to be spaced out just perfect. Good. There we go. So that's going to be the frets. So right now what I'm doing is, see, I made it into one earlier that was just like a one string, but I decided to make it a little bit cooler than that. So I'm taking off this little tuner for now, and we'll put it back on with a couple other ones later. I think I'm doing 3 strings on this one probably. There we go. There's a little tuner. So it needs to be like real sharp. So now we got to saw this end off. And I'm going to do it at kind of this extreme angle here, as you can see, so that I can just kind of flip this piece around and make it a headstock. And this worked pretty great on my last one, so let's see if I can pull it off again. Looks like it's gonna work. Gonna make sure it's nice and straight as we go through here. So yeah, I'm kind of doing it at this extreme angle so I can put another piece of wood here, maybe even just this one, and have it flipped over, and that'll make the headstock. I'll screw it in and glue it. This is like some really soft wood, maybe. I kind of don't like it, but we're gonna make it work. not. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? Oh, I'm hitting the nail. I see. I'm hitting the screw from the fretboard. That makes sense. Alright. So I got that. We got that going. Looks pretty straight, looks pretty good. I'm gonna smooth it out with this file a little bit. So that one's not going to work with this one. So this is just going to get discarded. We got to find another piece of wood for the headstock. Which one am I going to use? This one looks pretty good. We'll use this as the headstock. let's try this. Well, I don't know. This is pretty shitty wood. We'll check it out for a minute. Let's get through it and see. Just an experiment on the angle. So the headstock's going to lean forward on this one, I guess, because it's already too late to fix it. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Sometimes that happens, right, with a guitar. It's built totally wrong by an imbecile. Sometimes that happens. From time to time. We'll try a couple of things. Just covered in sawdust. I always have to blow my nose after I do this shit. A whole box of little pieces of wood here. So, Something better than this. Aha. That's closer. Not quite. I think this one might be the one right here. This is the one we might use for the headstock, I think. We gotta cut it at that angle here. Okay, let's give it a shot. Kind of have to just eyeball it because I don't know how to use a square, even if I did have one. Alright, so that's where the cut's gonna be for it to fit in there just right. We're gonna give it a shot. Ow! Fuck! Ow! God damn it! Sorry I cursed so much. God damn it. There we go. Now we're talking. All right. Wish I had a bow to play this thing with. I know that people do that sometimes. Sounds really cool. It's exhausting. Look at all that sawdust. This motherfucker. So this is what I do with my time. And hopefully I get better and better and better at it, and faster and faster and faster. But for now, a large chunk of my time is eaten up by not being very good at it. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm new at this. I'm not exactly taking classes and being a luthier. I'm making pieces of trash into actual instruments. And I'm kind of just making it up as I go along with whatever I can find. So it's bound to be a little time consuming, but it's worth it. It's like the punk rock ethos of things, you know, you can either pay someone to do something, or you can teach yourself how to do it on your own, which eats up a lot of time, but when you're done, you have a skill. But it does take a lot of time and a lot of patience. Damn. I'm gonna take a little break for a second. Oh, fuck. I know, I curse so much. It's a problem. I'm trying to curb it, but can I say? It's how I talk. If it bothers you that I'm smoking, just keep in mind that's not how secondhand smoke works. So, don't know what to tell you. I'm an adult. Some of us smoke. You don't have to breathe it. I'm not going to sit here on a 4-hour stream and not have one cigarette. It ain't happening. Okay, back to sawing. Or maybe we review what I'm doing in the first place for anyone who's just checking in. So, I'm turning this wooden spoon into a guitar. Right now I'm working on the headstock. Here's an example of another guitar that I have made from trash. I only have 2 at present because I've either sold or accidentally left the other ones somewhere. But you can check out the channel. This is one I made while I was homeless. I was on the street, and I made it all out of stuff I found that day. So I'm never going to fix it. I'm never going to make it look nicer or work better. I like it just the way it is. I fed myself with it several times. It's some property dividers, some random hardware. This is a banjo string that I got off of a little Traveler, some random hardware pulled out of a dumpster. It says War and Peace on this little case. It looks like a book, but it's just a hollow thing. And the strap is a tie. There's that one. And then there's this one. Made out of a cookie tin. Piece of extruded aluminum. Spray painted it to look like a candy cane. Little Christmas thing. Now back to sawing. We're almost through. God damn, that took a long time. Okay. Okay. It's not quite even yet, but this is the beginning of our headstock. Maybe not. Maybe not. I gotta figure something out. I'm gonna use something else for the headstock. You know what? I bet if I just use a knife, this would go a lot more smoothly. Maybe just, oh yeah, that'll work great. Getting tired. So yeah, you see how there's like an uneven surface here? That's what I'm trying to fix. What's up, dude?